Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get unlinked to your Firestick as well as the best codes to use inside. This way, you'll be able to jailbreak your Firestick and get a lot of apps which are not available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And now, without any further ado, let me show you how to do all these steps on your Fire TV stick. And first of all, what you have to do is get the app code downloader to your Firestick. You can actually get downloader free of charge from your official Amazon App Store. And to do so, let's go to search, open the search bar and start typing downloader in here. And usually there's even no need to enter the whole name of the app because as you can see, downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. Click on it and now here's the app that you gotta get to your Firestick. But after you got downloader, it is not over yet because you'll still have to set it up. So in order to set up downloader, we go to settings by clicking this button with a gear icon. After that, you scroll down until you see My Fire TV. Open it. And now in here, we'll need to turn on developer options for your Firestick device. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that is the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it is pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it is going to say that you have become a developer now. So go back a bit and you will finally see developer options. Open them, go to install unknown apps. And now in here, all you have to do is locate downloader and turn that option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So now, finally, let's go to the list of apps on your Fire TV stick. Here it is, we open it. And now there's the downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your Fire Stick. But before actually using downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it is of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN. Because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In a VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Switzerland right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below the video or in the description of this video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use downloader safely. So I go back to the list of apps on your device, open up downloader, and wait until it loads for us. After that, on your left side menu, you have to click on Home, and then in the search bar, we'll start entering a code, which will allow us to get the unlinked application to our Fire Stick. So the code for that is going to be 234753. So once again, it's 234753. That is the code we have to enter and click on go. And while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel so you would get even more content about Firesticks. And now here in the search bar, we'll need to enter a link, which will allow us to get the unlinked application. So the link for that is going to be unlinked.link. So let us enter that together. Once again, it's unlinked. .link. Here we go, just enter the link as you see and then click on go. And while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel so you will get even more content about Firesticks. And now the official website of Unlinked has opened for us. So we have to scroll down a bit until you see that huge download APK for Android button. So let's click on download. And now the download of the Unlinked Alternative App Store will start. Usually it does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. And yep, there you go. The file got downloaded. After that you have to click install and wait for the app to finish installing on your Fire TV stick. After that, do not click on open yet. Instead, press on done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Firestick device. So click on delete and then delete once again. This way you get rid of unnecessary files from your Firestick and save yourself some free space on your device. And that's really important, because by default your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. And now what we have to do is actually go to settings one more time, go to My Fire TV, again to developer options, install unknown apps, and this time we have to turn that option on for Unlinked, because we'll be using Unlinked to download other apps from the internet. And now finally let's go to the list of apps on your device. Here it is, open it, and there's the Unlinked application. Now I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. Click on it and then press on move to front. This way, Unlinked will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's going to be pretty easy for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep your VPN connected to stay safe and anonymous online. Then feel free to open Unlinked. There we go. And from here, all you have to do is click on add a new library, and there we'll be entering the codes. And the code that we'll need to use will be everything as a word. Yep, just enter everything. So let's do it together. Just like that, enter it and then click on next. Here I had to blur out my screen because of YouTube rules, but still I am able to describe what kind of apps you are going to find inside. So there'll be all kinds of movie apps, TV shows, live TV, live sports applications, media players, IPTV apps, as well as adult apps for grown-ups. So there's a lot of apps that you will enjoy, I am sure of it. And that's probably one of the best codes that you can use in the Unlinked application. So that was the first code that we used. Now let's go back to home and I'll show you one more amazing code which you can also use in Unlinked. And you have to click on add a new library again, and we'll enter one more code. So another code will be Firestick as a word as well. So let's enter Firestick. Here you go, enter it as you see and click on next. And in here you'll also get a lot of amazing apps, which I again had to blur out for the same reason as previously, because of YouTube rules. And yep, you get also a lot of movie apps, TV shows, live TV, media players, IPTV players, and all kinds of amazing apps that will be useful on your Fire Stick. So today you learned how to get Unlinked on your Fire TV stick, as well as the best codes to use there. Enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.